Hello everyone, Crow back again, and here we go. We're looking at the draft clock. He's safe in his little foil shrine right there. Panning down, we'll see the phone I just recently got, the T-Mobile G2x by LG. Now, a little bit of information about this phone. It actually was already released internationally late last year as the LG Optimus 2X. The only difference between that and this version by T-Mobile is that this runs stock Android. It doesn't have LG's user interface on it. So this is just, plain old vanilla Android running on it. It's currently running 2.2. So yeah, here's the box. There really wasn't that much in the box. The phone, the battery, and a USB cable. The only thing that tripped me up about this is that the cable on the bottom here is a micro USB. And it kind of threw me off because I was just assuming it would be a mini USB. So I actually went online and bought a bunch of USB to micro USB cables so I can plug this phone in wherever I want. So yeah, let's take a look at what we got in here. I've already messed around with this phone a bunch. The one thing I was looking for in a new phone, it had to be an Android phone, but it was very, very important to me that the phone be very, very fast and responsive. So this is a 4G phone. It's got a dual-core Tegra 2 processor. It's a 1 gigahertz dual-core, and Tegra 2 is by NVIDIA. So I've got my wallpaper in the back there. I can put on live wallpaper. This is currently running Android 2.2, which is Froyo. Plans are, from what I heard, is that it will be updated in sometime this summer to Android 2.3, which is Gingerbread. But yeah, it's just a very, very snappy phone. I got an email up there. Just to show you what I really, really am impressed about is, like, if I go to, let's see here. If I go to the YouTube app here, and I'm doing this while I'm looking through the viewfinder, which isn't very easy to do. Let's see here if I can. So it's looking at my subscriptions here. I wonder if, so my channel. Let's go to my channel. So these are the videos I just put up. I actually just put up this Forgotten Worlds video. So if I click on that, it'll start to play a video. I can also put comments or whatnot. So it's loading the video up, apparently. So I could post a comment if I wanted to. Oh, there we go. Actually, this is the slowest I've ever seen it load up a video. Figures, there we go. But it's got the video up. It's actually playing it in high quality. So I do like the image quality on this. I mean, I like waking up in the morning, grabbing the phone, watching some YouTube videos on this phone. I did that this morning. Yeah. So I won't spoil that video if you have not seen it. So yeah, I mean, I've got another thing I had to be Android was because I have a lot of apps, and that I've already had on my previous one. They just transferred right over. So let's take a look at some stuff here. There is the Android App Store. Well, there's the regular marketplace, but Amazon has their own app store, and I don't know if it's only available in the U.S. or if it's available overseas or not yet. But if you do have an Android phone, I highly recommend going to Amazon and getting this installed in your phone. The other thing is that, like, you have to sideload it, which means you have to actually download it and have it. It's a third-party application. It's not, since it's not in the marketplace. You have to download it separately. AT&T users, I don't think, can currently. They have their phones permanently set, so you can't install third-party applications. So that's a downside. The reason why I highly recommend this is because every day they have a different paid app for free every day. So when I had my other phone, I was downloading all these free apps, not being able to use them on my phone because it was an older version, and then waiting to get this. So yeah, let's. I mean, I got a whole bunch of games on here. Let's see here. These are all the games. I put it in a folder here. All the games. I don't know why how these wind up here, but it's very easy to get rid of them. I must have been messing around too hard or something. Anyway, what we got here, we got, yeah, Pinball Deluxe I just downloaded for free. This is like an RPG, this Xenoxia 2. Dungeon Defender, that's only in the Tegra 2 zone. I'm gonna pop up this Need for Speed Shift. This was already on the phone. It's preloaded on the phone when I picked it up. And I'm just showing this off because of the graphics on this phone. It's just great. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look at that. Let's do a quick race here. Go ahead. So yeah, I mean, I got this instead of getting a 3DS. I was looking for it. I need a new phone. But this is just insanely amazing here. Look at this. In this game, you accelerate automatically. Volume might be too loud there. Let's turn that down a little bit. You hit the screen anywhere to brake. But yeah, it's a Need for Speed game here on my phone. Tilt the phone to steer. But yeah, just to give you an idea of what this phone is capable of. As for battery life, I really haven't had a chance to try it out. I was kind of screwed up on the battery at first because when I got the phone, I just started pulling out and playing with it right away, and I was plugging it in. I was having problems with the battery, and when I talked to the T-Mobile representative, he said he had the same thing. He talked to the LG representative. You actually have to drain the phone completely before you charge it, and I did not do that. So I actually just did that. So the phone, my other phone, for example, had a let's get out of here. Oops. I have to remember. Okay, we have to exit the game. No, restart racing. No, I didn't want to do that. Home. Return to menu. There we go. Yes. My other phone had, like, I put in an extended life battery, and so my other battery was that I had in my other phone was like a 2700 milliamp, which it was a lot more than the 1100 milliamp it was in there. This phone has got a 1500 milliamp, so the battery life is not going to be as good as my other phone was, just because I had that really fat battery. So I've gotten rid of some applications. I'm just going to have to see. But if they do sell a fatter battery, I may put that in there. Downsides in this phone, the only real downside that I missed from my other phone is that there's no LED light indicator on this phone. So like whenever I get an email like I do right now, there's nothing flashing on the phone to indicate that I have a message. Other than that, it's great. There's an mini HDMI port up here. So yeah, I got a cable coming. Got one for $5 off of Amazon. There's a headphone jack right here for playing music. The power button is up here. We got the 2 volume switch, and that's it. Camera in the back. 8 megapixel camera. This can take video for up to 180p or 1080p. What the hell am I saying? But that's 24 frames a second. So I think when I do video, I think I'm gonna do it at like 720p. I took a video of something already once, and the quality on it was great. I may take a sample video later today just to post it up on YouTube to see how it looks. But you can see that this is the camera. There's tons of where are my options? There we go. Settings and everything, from video balance to color effect to video quality. So get out of there. But yeah, as you can see, the response to this phone is great. Oh, here's my game collection. This used to take a long time to bring up. This comes up almost instantly. So, and again, I think it's just because of the processor that's in this phone. So, you know, it was driving me crazy with my other phone because it was just taking too long to bring up everything. I've got Trillion on there. That was one of those free apps of the day. Here's the gallery comes up like crazy, like really fast. Everything's really fast. Here's a sample pictures I was taking with the phone. of yeah, the cat. It's got an LED flash on it, and that actually worked out pretty great for this video here. But yeah, as you can see, everything's like really, really, really quick on this phone, and that's the one thing I was really happy about. So, yep, there's your answer as to what phone I got. It was the T-Mobile G2x, also known as the LG Optimus 2X. Very happy with this phone. So yeah.
Hey, hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can I come along? What's going on, huh? What are we doing? Where are we going?